Hello, Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be channeling messages focusing on no contact situations. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support. So today, Gemini, I'll be channeling messages on the person that you have no contact with. Now, whether that is an ex or someone else, today we're going to take a look at what is this person's thoughts, what are this person's feelings in regards to this no contact energy here. All right. So Gemini, let's take a look. What is this person thinking and feeling at this moment in time? All right, so they have the River Queen, and they also have the Dragon's Duel. Well, I'll tell you right here, it's coming out like very quickly here. This person is, their thoughts are a little bit conflicting. There's an internal struggle here happening with this, the Dragon's Duel. Now, this person may be internally feeling some sense of conflict. Now, whether that is them choosing, should I contact or should I not contact? Okay, that's kind of like how it's coming across here. I feel that there's a part of them that just wants to let things go. Okay, here with the River Queen. But there's something that's holding them to this idea of not being able or being unable to let go of the communication completely. Now, they may externally seem as if, there's no communication, obviously, but deep down inside, that's a whole different kind of worms. Here I'm picking up this person is either pondering, thinking, contemplating about the decision, about making a choice. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Okay. And there is a part of them that's a little bit here, as you can see with this dragon. There's a part of them here that there is a sense of enlightenment, of understanding things in a different way. Okay. But when they reach this point of kind of like, you know what, maybe I should make the first move. Maybe I should make the contact here to break the no contact cycle. Then comes this other area here where it's quite clear here. There's no moon here, right? So there's this part of them that's insight, that has the insight, the ability to kind of see things from a different perspective, in a higher enlightenment type of awareness, realization happening. But then comes in the other side of themselves, that doubt, that no, you shouldn't do it, right? And so there's this conflicting here energy between the should I go and make contact or should I not? Okay. Now, what's very interesting is that this card here, the River Queen, she's looking at this conflict. It's as if they want to let things go. They want to continue in their path, but this is a constant vision in their mind, or a constant emotional turmoil. Okay, that happens here on and off. Okay, and I say on and off because the moon is not always full, so it goes through its cycles. And I feel here, just as the moon goes through its cycles, so is this person going through their own cycles of should I contact, should I not, and they're having this inner conflict or inner battle. Let's try to see here what other information comes in for you. Yeah, they're stressed. Okay, the mice, they're stressed about this no contact situation. Remember that insight that I was talking to you about? Here it is, the sun. There's this conflict that's happening internally about whether or not, this is like, you can't make this up, the letter, about the messages or about contacting you here, Gemini. You do feel like a sense of home to them, or them contacting you at home or something of that effect. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely here, this person is definitely thinking about the ability to contact you. Okay. Like I said this earlier because it came in loud and clear, and I'll show you again. Here's this uh, sun, sorry, not sun. Here's the moon. Insight. Okay, moon talks about insight, intuition, higher level thinking, realization, awareness. And here's the sun. Okay, illumination. There's a part of them that understands um, that there is an internal desire, okay, to contact you. That is clear. But what happens is there's another side of them that kind of overrules or wants to overtake the situation here, and it in a way convinces them not to. Okay. Let's take a look here at, it's very interesting because I'm hearing here they're lying to themselves. Okay, they're lying to themselves to, it's like, talk themselves out of actually reaching out to you. Okay, so the desire is there. All right, so here we have more cards that came out for this person. They have small is beautiful. Okay, this is about paying attention to details. This is about being able to connect with a part of ourselves that, again, something small and ordinary can become something big and extraordinary. Now, when we're talking about the communication, okay, that's what we're looking at here, the no contact communication, what they're thinking and feeling. This is saying here that they, in a way, they may be discreetly, okay, taking a look at your social media. They may be discreetly taking a look here at, again, it's coming across as kind of like sneakingly or quietly trying to um, gather information. All right, it's like they're looking for the small little breadcrumbs to see maybe how you're doing or what you're doing, or maybe if they know someone who knows you, or there's some type of here of very curious. Okay, there's an element here of curiosity. Now, very interesting here because the next card is says following. Okay, now, the following card is about receiving some type of guidance, okay? Being able to trust and to rely on the loyalty, okay? Not of just of ourselves, but the loyalty of those who are within our social circle, our friends, our family, okay? And being able to, in a way, create this energy of teamwork or cooperation. And what I feel here is that this person either understands, either people around them may be at play here, kind of convincing them not to call or not to make contact, or the other side of it is the higher level, that elevated realization and awareness. And when we're talking about that level, we're talking about their spiritual guides. And what I feel here is that there may be this tug of war, not only their internal conflict here, but also perhaps external. There may be a camp of their friends that may say, no, you shouldn't contact, don't call, don't look for this person. And there may be another camp of friends that may say, well, maybe you should, you know. Now, that's on the 3D level. On the 5D level, there may be here the realization where their guides, the universe, and fate is in a way moving them into the direction of understanding why perhaps maybe either contacting you may be something that they should do. Okay, so you have the 3D versus the 5D and beyond. Okay, and then you have the internal struggle of this person in it and of themselves, right? This conflict, the mind versus the heart, logic versus intuition, the yin versus the yang, right? And that's what I'm seeing here as their conflict. So what I'm trying to explain here is that the desire is here. The desire to connect is here. It's this person is just having a conflict of some sort, whether they should act on what they are feeling or desiring, or whether or not they should just step back and just continue the no contact situation. Let's get more messages here. Gemini, let's see what this person is going about. Yep, well, they have here bat. Very interesting. Bat is an intuitive animal, okay? Not so much with being able to see things very clearly, but definitely able to feel things very clearly. They look for their environment or the things in their environment by echolocation. So listening, okay? Throat chakra, okay? Being able to communicate and to listen. So this person may be having, and it's interesting, they have here again another moon. It's like they're trying to listen to their own intuitive abilities or their own intuitive hits here in regards to whether they should proceed with a contact or whether they should hold back. Now, very interesting, because the bat energy is also this energy of rebirth, as of transition, as of transformation, and being able to let go of things that were in a way hanging on to this person. So I feel that there's just some vibrations here of this person may have an inability to decipher what things about themselves they need to let go of that were in a way becoming an issue here in this connection with you, Gemini. And I feel here that with this bad energy, it's like their intuition is now at this state of higher awareness. Okay. And within the state of higher awareness, they're either realizing, by their own intuitive awareness. Again, another, highlight here on the head of this person, okay? The crown, third eye, and throat chakra. There's an enlightenment happening here. Now, that enlightenment is in a way guiding them. The problem here, or that I see the not the problem, but the conflict that they have here is whether they should listen to their higher level awareness, or should they continue to let things go and not contact you. So there is some type of situation here. Wow, look what came out. So when are they going to, and it's funny because that's not where I'm headed here with the next message, but my guys just want to clear something up, which may be on your mind right now as you're watching this, is, well, when are they going to do it? If there's such a struggle, if there's a realization happening here, okay, this is probably what you're thinking right now. Lexa Tarot, you're telling me they're having an internal conflict. Why can't they just go ahead and do it? It has to do with divine timing. It has to do with the fact that there is an awareness that needs to take place, and this is something that is beyond your control. Okay, Gemini? This is something for them to have to resort to their own inner awareness. Lessons perhaps are still being learned here. There's a feeling here for you. Not feeling. Well, I'm getting the feeling. I'm telling you what the feeling is, but I'm sensing here. There's this feeling of just surrendering to this process, allowing this person to figure things out. And as they figure things out, as time passes, okay, as time goes on, something is going to be clearer to them. Okay. There's something here that needs, to be resolved. It's apparent they're having an inner conflict. If everything was hunky-dory, they wouldn't have this internal turmoil here. It would be very clear cut here, I want to let go, I want to move on, bye-bye. But that's not the energy that I'm getting here. So let's take a look here with this last deck. What other information is coming through for this person? Wow. Okay. So one came out here. Very interesting. Didn't I tell you guys earlier that there's this energy of guides and the ethers in a way helping this person or guiding this person to some type of realization. Well, guess what? They have the high priestess of spirit. Okay, so they have the high priestess of spirit, they have the following, which is them being here, but here they have like higher level beings, right? The ethers, their guides, their spiritual realm, kind of in a way helping them along the way. They have divine timing here, so again, uh, higher vibrational energy here, creator source, okay? And they also have here this insight card, the sun card, okay? Talking about the power of illumination. So this is telling me here that this person, again, number one, they're still contemplating about things from the past. And I say that are the things from the past because this card is looking towards the direction here of what my past is, and that's my left hand side. So there's this sense of remembrance, there's a sense of thinking about, pondering, trying to focus on other things, but being unable, being kind of in a way pulled into the past, right? So this tells me here that there may also be apparent here for this person a a series of divine signs, symbols, synchronicities, and when those things happen, it kind of brings their attention back to you, Gemini, back to either missing you, wanting to contact you, having something to say, but there's this, again, this energy that that brings them back to the past and to thinking about that. Now, very interesting here. If you take a look here in this on this card, I don't know if you're able to catch it here, but there are faces up here. And again, these faces are above the crown chakra. So it's like they're connecting to their higher self, the divine, their own spiritual guides, spiritual mentors, spiritual teachers. And in a way, that is what I feel here. That is that power struggle, which is again what came through the channeled message earlier. Again, there's a part that's enlightened about them, and then there's another part that's trying to, in a way, trying to get them out of this clarity. Gemini, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and click down here for free messages. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.